Hello guys, today I am once again in front of you with a new tutorial video of 3x3. No, this time it's 4x4. The tutorial of 4x4 Rubik's Cube. So this is QE Cube 4x4, and its sides is Matt Felix, who has scored world record of 4x74 seconds. So this is 4x4, pretty smooth. Let me crumble it up. It's very simple to crumble this. Now here we start. Now if you know how to solve 3x3 Rubik's Cube, it will be pretty easy for you to solve and understand a 4x4 tutorial. So let's start. Like in 3x3 Rubik's Cube, we have a dot, a center point in here that we have to make orange here because it's orange, and green because it's green over here, and its center is red, so we have to make red. But in this, if you see, there are 4 sides. These are divided into 4 parts, and we don't have center, so we have to firstly make center of 4 over here. So let's start with the white. Like it's white, so let's start with white. So how to make a white center? Let's first locate the 4 center pieces over here. Like if you see, one is here, and we have to meet and make it a bar with this one. So what we have to do? So we have to make it like it's on the it's a square, it's on the right bottom, so we have to make it other one to the left bottom, and just connect it, bring it down and connect it. If it's over here, then bring this side down, move it to the right, left, and bring it up, so it's connected. But when you're starting with just first piece and you have to make another piece and make it 2 for the square, just if it's on the right, like it's on the top, then move it on the top, make it here white, and bring this side down, so it will be connected, and move it sideways. Then find another one, that this is a piece over here. So for the third piece you have to make it in the same line, so we have to move it in the same line of this. Then bring this side down, move it to the left, make it safe, make it out of the motion, and bring that this side up. So 3 pieces are connected now. Find 4th piece. This is the 4th piece. Now we have to pair it with this one. So in order to pair it with this one, we want the other white piece over here. So we have to move this piece over here to make it parallel to this one. So move this piece and then make it parallel and make it out of the motion. This is the motion. So it was like here. First bring it parallel to this one here, bring this side down, connect it, then rotate to the right, out of the motion, and bring this side up. So white piece is made. Now after white, you can see, and just remember the 3 parts of it: white, blue, and orange. We have to make white, below is blue, and on the right side is orange. Then white is made, then we have to make blue over here. So find any blue which is already in here, like it's already in here. Then other blue I can see it here. So in order to make it parallel, we have to move the above side into here, top left, and this is top right. So bring this side down, connect it, bring it to make it out of the motion, and bring this side up. So the 2 blues are connected. Now search for the third blue. You can see this is the third blue over here. So make it to the line, and the vertical line, and make it in one bar, in one line on the third side. This is the third column. Make it in the third column, all 3. If it's on the left, make it to the same column, and then bring this side down, make it out of the motion, and bring this side up. So we can see, so we are connected. So why are we not doing this like this? If you remember, the white is already made. If you bring this side down, you will see the white is messed up. So in order to make it safe and not mess with the white, you have to take it carefully. So we just bringing in the same line, bring this side down, rotate it to the left, and bring this side up. So you can see the white is not messed up. So I messed up already. Let's do it again. Like this. like this one is 2. If it's already 2, just bring this side down, rotate it to the left, and this is up. So white is not messed up. Now other white, blue, and this is orange. And how to make it orange? And white and blue is over here, then we have to make orange over here. So we already have 2 oranges over here. Then this is the one orange you can see. Now we just already on the bottom, so there is already on the bottom, on the left bottom is on here, and we can see right bottom. If you bring this side down, you can connect it with this one. Rotate it to the left, bring it out of the motion, and fuse this up. You can see over here. Now find the fourth one. The fourth orange you can see is here. It's on the top right. So we have to match it with this one. This is on top right, so we have to match it with this one, and we have to bring the fourth piece on the, make it to the top left. So just move and make it to the top left. And if you bring it down and match it this one, make it out of the motion and bring this side twice up, because we bring it twice down, so it's already made. Now do the same for the other rest. Now you have to remember the 3: white, blue, and orange. Then white has opposite yellow, blue has opposite green, and orange has opposite red. So make it likewise. This white, so we have to make yellow over here. So you can see there are 2 yellows above here. Bring it to the same line, bring this side down, make it out of the motion, and bring this side up. This yellow is made, and this is the fourth yellow. So we have to match it with this one. So this is on the left bottom, make it, and then make it to the right bottom. And bring the side down, attach it, make it out of the motion, bring the side up. So this is yellow is made. So, and after that blue. Here is blue, so in the opposite of that we have to make green over here. So, and we find other 2 greens, there is other 2 greens, making a similar line. Bring this side down, make it out of the motion twice, and bring this side up. So it's green over made, and this red already made, because this one is left. So red is already made opposite of orange. So we can see white center is made, red center is made, blue center is made, orange center is made, and green center is made. In order to make it correct, it's correctly made or not, just bring the white. See, white, blue, yellow, green, and this red and orange. See, the center is made. So next we have to make the edge piece over here. This is the edge piece. So we have to find other edge piece. Let's make it over on the yellow. Like this is white, green. So we have to locate a white green over here. So you can see the white green is here. So in order to connect these, we will just slide this between layer and connect it with this one. So in order to connect the two, it should be diagonal. It should not be on the same level. It should be on diagonal. Maybe it's like this, or maybe it's like this. So if it's diagonal, just slide it and make it safe, move and make it safe above. Now this is messed up. You can see this is messed up. Yellow is to be here. So we can get a broken piece from the broken edge and bring this side down and then slide it back like we did before. So let's find out the other one so we can get it easily. So this is blue, white, and this is blue, white. This is parallel now. So in order to make it diagonal, we have to move. This is first, second, and third. This is on the third piece. So we have to make it to the second. We have to make the third piece as the second. So it can be diagonal with this. So how we can make it? Just bring this side up. Now this is also right now it is only the third piece only. Now we have to make it to the here second piece. So if we rotate, now you can see it's the second piece now. And then bring this side up. This is blue or white, and this is blue white. This is now diagonal. And move it to the left. Bring this side down and bring this side down. Now by pretty easily move, we can make it as a diagonal now. Now it's diagonal. Just slice it up. Slice it up. Bring this side up. make it safe over here, and bring the broken piece which is not paired, bring this side down, and then back, slice back to connect the yellows. So check this, nothing else is messed up. Now same we have to do for others. Like this is red, to make it quick. This is here orange, and this is orange. Now it is on the same pace. It's parallel, and then bring this side down, bring this side up, bring it to here. Remember, just we have to bring it to here. So it's the third piece now. If you move, it's on the second piece, and then bring this side up. You can see it's diagonal now. And move it to the left. Bring this side down. Bring this side down. It's diagonal now. There's a white, yellow, white, orange, and white, orange. And slice it up. Bring this side up, and make it safe. Now we can't bring this pair. If we slice, it will mess it up. So we have to see if any broken pieces here. This is only the broken piece. Then let's move it here and bring it down, and then slice it back to make it correct. So now there's white red. Here's white red in the below. Bring this side up. Now it's parallel. And make it to now it's parallel. So bring it side up. Make it to the second. This is second. If you move it to the right, it will be the third piece. Then bring this side up. So it's red here and there's a white here. This is diagonal piece. Move it to the left. Bring this side down. Bring this side down. You can see white red is here and white red is on the diagonal now. And diagonal, when it's diagonal, then slice it up. You can slice it like this. You can slice like here, or you can slice like here. Make this side. I like to move from the left to right. So just slice it up. Bring this side up, and this is the broken piece. Move it to the here and bring this side down, and we have moved above layer, so move the above layer back. So if you can see, the white is made, all white red is made, white blue is made, white yellow orange is made, and white green is made. Now let's move to the orange. So orange blue is here, the other orange blue is here. So this side, so just first make it's parallel, so just first make it and the diagonal. How to make it diagonal? Just move it above, and we have to move this layer till here. Just move here, it's on the second, it's on the number second. Then if you move here, it will be on the third number. And then move this side up, and now you can check, this is diagonal, this is orange is above and this is blue is above there. Let's move it to the left, bring this side down and make this side down. Now one is on the second and one is on the third, and just slide it up and move above and make it safe. Now if you see, all the above pieces are correctly made, so there is no broken piece. So bring this side back, and we have moved above layer, now we are done. So you can see we can't use the above layers pieces, and it's because not one is broken. So the simplest move is that just we rotate from here and move and see the opposite sides of it. Now we can slice. You can see this is the broken piece. This is also broken. This is also broken. So we can use it. Just slice it again back. Make it above. Make it as a safe. And then bring the broken piece down, and then slice it back. Make it correct. Now other piece we are making blue. This is blue red. I look for a blue red over here. This is blue red now. This is blue yellow. Blue red. Yeah, here is blue red. And move it and bring this side down. And you can see it's already diagonal. And slice it up. Bring it to above. Make it safe. You can't use this piece. We can't use this piece. We can use this piece because it's broken. Move it side down and place it back. Now we are making blue. There's a blue or yellow over here. We have to find blue, other blue. This is blue yellow over here. Rotate and move this side up. Now it's diagonal. It's diagonal. Blue yellow. And if we have a broken piece also above. Because this is made, this is also made, and that is also made. So this piece is broken. So just slide it again and attach it, bring it same, and bring it above, bring this side here, bring the broken piece down, and then slide it back. Now this piece, now we have one broken piece, and there should be one more, and this is broken piece. Now we left with two only broken pieces. See all on it. This is made, 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 this is also made, this is broken, and this is broken. Now we have this is diagonal. Now in order to solve the last two which are broken, we have to make it parallel. Like how it is red yellow, we have to make